Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner, the Amur region. Phase 4 PTS. I saw something happen on my screen that shouldn't be, and that distracted me momentarily. But anyways, let's get rid of this. First thing we're gonna do is switch over to the Apache. If I can get around a couple of spots with the Apache, maybe that would give me a better idea of how to approach getting over to the next Watchtower.
Handbrake release.
I'm thinking about trying... Well, I thought about trying to fix this. Small landslide. Takes 2 wooden planks and a metal beam. And I could use the supplies on Erska River to make that stuff, but I need those supplies for jobs, bridges, whatnot on Erska River. So
handbrake release.
It's almost 5 a.m. now. I woke up about 4 a.m. Does that go around or just straight up into the mountain? I don't know. If I want to just go around the landslide and run south, I want to take that fork to the left. But if I can get all the way to the end of this road to where it tees with another road, then I should be able to get this truck in a position to run the radar and show myself the way for the Kraz Chaborz. No, I don't want that route. That route takes me around the landslide that I was just talking about fixing, but it also takes me across the ice flow to the other side where the Kraz Chaborz is.
Handbrake engaged.
Two wooden planks. See, two over here and two over there would use up all four of my wooden planks on the other map.
Handbrake release.
I was hoping to go around one way or the other. If you zoom in on the map, it looks like you can leave the road. Leave the road and go around this tower and then come back to the road. This way is all rocks, but you can't go through there. You'd have to go up here and around. There's the tower. So that means getting this thing to back the hell up.
Handbrake release.
It doesn't like to back up. But that's good. This would go right up over without the trailer behind it.
Handbrake engaged.
But unfortunately, I need that trailer.
Handbrake release.
That's one obstacle. There's another further ahead. There's a bush sticking out of the ground, catching on the trailer. And now I'm on top of one of those bringing trees. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll just pull myself off. Hope it doesn't tip over the Apache. When the tree mod was a new thing to the game, it was like update 7, I believe.
Handbrake engaged.
It worked perfect. Every tree just fell right over.
Handbrake release. Handbrake engaged. Handbrake release.
See if this will clear out some of that gray shit along the border.
Handbrake engaged.
Oh, much? Very good. I have to do that again up here by the bridge. Or maybe when I hit this, and then once I get across the bridge. Or try to.
Handbrake release.
Yes, once you're up on top in those passes that go this way and that way, you can work your way. Something feels like it's bugging me. I think one of them brings you back down to the road there. That would be a lot of backtracking for the Kraz Chaborz where it is. Oh. What the fuck is that? I just applied the brake a little bit. I don't think I even applied the brake. I just turned into the corner. Now this is just, it was completely impossible to turn away from the pole.
Handbrake engaged.
That's just a little flat spot. Doesn't go over the edge down to the ice.
Handbrake release.
See where the Kraz Chaborz is sitting. The only marked way out of there is back the way I got in. But there's a possible route. Oh shit, I forget. I think it's up here. See, from where I was, I have to take this road up through here, come down across the ice, and then follow this road up around to where the Kraz is. But now to get the Kraz over here, there's a road there off of the ice that comes around and shoots that way. But there's no way to get on that road from here. This little extension only goes to there. There's no way back up through the rocks if I come down. So I might be able to go through the trees past this tower and come down through the trees onto this road, or come down through the trees here onto the ice and get onto that road there and swing around here close to bridge by the checkpoint. I'm sure that bridge isn't there, or they wouldn't have a job for it. So maybe once I'm on the ice, I can use this thin section through the middle to get up onto this road over the rocks and trees. But that's the route I'm trying to identify with the Apache. See, I'm right here. I can come down this way, run the radar, and see if that's anything in here is still open.
Handbrake release.
By then the hour will be up. It's gonna take 3 episodes to get 3 watchtowers. This is a very bad map to try and get anywhere without the main infrastructure being open. It looks like there's a... Yeah. There is a bypass. Well, no, not really a bypass. It goes up through here and then down to the ice, or continues back to the road that you're on. What it does is it bypasses this section of water here, plus gets you down on the ice where you could get on this road. Or you could maybe go across and back up to this road. But I want to keep going up to Fallen Bridge and see what happens. If I can get between the boulder and the bridge and get down on the ice, Maybe I can go around the end and get over there. I don't
Handbrake
know. I'm
release.
just experimenting. But this is gonna be a bitch to get through, I think. Again, without the trailer, I could just wind it up to 30, 40 kph and sail across it. There's a track over there to my right. But that's, you probably sink in the mud, I would imagine. Pick your poison, deep water or mud. Yeah, see, there's the mud. Almost there. And where does
Handbrake engaged.
that go? That's the other end of it.
Handbrake release.
Could use that to get down to the ice, but that'd be a lot of backtracking. I want to get this job, and I want to run the...
Handbrake engaged.
Again, metal beam, wooden plank. Things that I have none of. I love how fast this radar is. You can, you know, it's no big deal to run it a dozen times if you need to. There's another stretch of ice up here that I might be able to get to with the truck. But there's big boulders under the bridge on the side that I would need to cross. These boulders look like they're small enough and spaced far enough apart to get over them. But can I get down there to that area? Expanding the borders. Oh, see, there's a road I hadn't even noticed before. Well, let's try something.
Handbrake release.
On the ground always looks different than on the map. I could get down here and be stuck. I mean, stuck with nowhere to go. But it looks like it'll be okay. That's a wider, much wider gap than the map makes it look. That's a freaking highway compared to the little tiny piece that the map makes it look like. Oh, the trailer, the trailer, the trailer. Come on. Back off a little and hit it again. There we go. Sure, that's the same job that I just acknowledged on the other side. I'm getting there. Getting to the point where I can try and decide what I want to do with the power plant. Trying to try and do with the Kraz. More visit places. There's another job where you gotta visit 5 different places, and they're all over the southern half of the map. I didn't figure on even trying to.
Handbrake engaged.
Let me see if I can clear out some more of that gray.
Handbrake
Figure on
release.
trying to get to them. The way they're so spread out. Oh, I can change suspension mode on this? That's right, I chose the standard suspension. Gift Surfer and Abandon, both discovered.
Handbrake engaged.
Expanding the borders, I just acknowledged. There's Cliff Surfer. So push it clear back to there. Now let's get down the road. Oh, there's a huge gap there. So we'll have to take this bypass. Get over here. Once we're at that point, I'll run the
Handbrake release.
radar again. Let's get it out of low gear, get some moving going. It's been half an hour. I think this is the bypass. Yep. Of course, I could run it straight down till the road ends and run the radar. Was only another couple 100 meters. In my off time, when I didn't need to be recording anything, I went on the crater map, meteor region crater map, and seeing if no, that's not a vehicle that I need to get points for. Lost Dawn description. I don't know what the B is, but it doesn't even it doesn't have a proper UI at this point. RU0403 is the map level that we're on.
Handbrake engaged.
This gets us further south than just driving up to there. But I should run it from here.
Handbrake release.
I think I should probably change suspension mode too. All this nasty off-road shit.
Handbrake engaged.
So that cleared out quite a lot. This mod radar has quite the range on it. You can almost see the Watchtower. Now if I go down here back to the road, I should be able to clear all this out and know where to go with the Kraz, that's way back to the north.
Handbrake release.
There's a little board bridge there that I didn't even use with the Apache. But the trailer went across it. I suppose that's good, otherwise it would have got stuck in the river. The old ball and chain, or the boat anchor. That right hand branch there goes to the other road that runs right along. It runs closer to the western border. Runs north and south, but closer to the western border than this one. Found a pocket of mud. The dude does these traps every here and there, just like SnowRunner does. Mud traps. This road looks like it might curve up toward the Watchtower, and I can get on in it, maybe right through here.
Handbrake engaged. Handbrake release. Handbrake engaged.
See, it's they have these flat gullies. I don't know if they're supposed to be frozen rivers, or some of it's road, some of it's off-road. But at any rate,
Handbrake release.
wasting time chit-chatting. Something I don't do when I play by myself. I get more done because I don't sit and talk about it. It's just the way it is. I just do instead of telling you what I'm gonna do. But anyways.
Handbrake engaged. Handbrake engaged.
Yeah, another broken bridge. Another place a person might be able to cross. But Watchtower. Looks like you go around and then up. Or you could get to this side of the broken bridge and onto this road. But I've got almost all this cleared out already. If I left the trailer back here, I could probably go grab that watchtower with the Apache Let's see if I can get it through here. Come up through here with the trailer, leave the trailer there, and then make my run for the watchtower.
Handbrake release.
Might be quicker to just take the Kraz Chaborz to the southern one. Without I wouldn't have a radar trailer to show me the roads, but that's not the first time. I think it would almost be quicker to detach the trailer, pull ahead a little ways, set the brake, and bring the trailer to me, and then repeat the process over and over. Geez, it's just crazy pulling that trailer. Oh, with such a light vehicle. This thing gets around good on its own because it's so light. But that also makes it not the best truck for pulling a radar trailer. But something like the 6x6 would be, it has plenty of giddy up and go to pull the trailer. And it has more mass to counteract the mass of the trailer. But at the same time, it would be getting stuck in the mud constantly. See, it's stretching the front axle, the front suspension out on the trailer, instead of just rolling up over it. It does not like to go over boulders. Unless they're very small ones. Or some with a rounded edge. So it's just a lump. That one back there had a square edge. All right, I think I'm way past where I was gonna leave it, yeah. So, I'll run it,
Handbrake release.
disconnect it, and then go the other, turn around and go the other way with just the truck. My guess is after the Watchtower, I'll come back and get it. Yeah, this isn't country that I want to fuck with. So I'll come back down and get the trailer. Then probably jump over to the Kraz Chaborz for a little bit. Get it out of that mountain forest and on a path down here. So
Handbrake release.
look at this unfinished scenery. Oh, I have it in low, so there's no reverse. Oh, come on, don't keep going down in there. Am I turning the wheels left, or is that just my imagination? Now somewhere, see, I can't keep going that way. I have to go up. Do I have to go back to here and up? I thought this, I mean, this looks like just a boulder field. But that's not just a boulder field. Maybe back here a little more.
Handbrake release.
Then I need reverse. What a pain in the fucking ass. Yeah, this is gonna be the pain in the ass map. Just as much as the Mandra 2.0, I think. Erska River. getting there. I can see the watchtower now. If I get one watchtower per video, I guess that's still making progress. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't have reverse there, but just letting off the throttle was enough. Thought that rock was gonna have enough slope to get up on top of it. There it went. Come on, don't just keep dancing around. Go up over it. Holy balls. There's your thumbnail. You know, at almost 55 minutes, not sure I want to even jump over to the Kraz. We could take a look. If I did come back down, since I'm not trying to get over to this side, if I did come back down that trail to the ice, and I cross over, and I get up here on this road, that takes me right down, I mean, there to there, almost straight as an arrow. But what's in there? That's what I don't know without the radar clearing the road ahead of me. But this will push back as I go. I just have to keep checking the map, figuring out if there's obstructions. But that should clear out the whole corner, hitting that watchtower. And there's a weather station there that you have to be able to get to. But look how this goes up and down, up and down, up and down. And then here it climbs a mountain, stays on top. So anyways, we'll tackle that one in the next one. I suppose I'll hook back up with the radar trailer and take this roadway down into here and clear the gray out of that corner. So this isn't all still gray. come down here, maybe drop off the rocks, cross the river, come to this side, clear this out, come across over here, come across this way, clear this out, and eventually hook back up with the Kraz Chaborz. But I started to tell you about the being on the crater map earlier. I spent about 2.5 hours going around the border of the entire map, crater map, with the radar trailer, clearing out all this gray stuff that the watchtowers left behind. And there was like a piece along here that was still black. The entire crater in the middle was still black. You know, shit like that. 2.5 hours clearing all that out. So anyways, we're about an hour now. Look at that suspension stretch with it on the high mode. That settles a little better. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hoped to get both of those watchtowers, but looks like it's gonna be one per episode. So the episode I was loading uploading is probably done or pretty dang close to being done. And then I will get this one going right behind it. You should have 3 of these back to back. So see you in the next one.